They say that it is very important who do you vote for. I think that there is another vote that is way more important. So Americans voted for their president this week. I guess then this is as good time as any to talk about voting. Because people think that you have to vote. Because when you vote, you choose a better option. Well, a lot of people don't even choose a good option. They are just choosing the better of two or more bad options. Well, I'm looking at voting for politicians in this way. It's like choosing a bully. You have, for example, two bullies. One likes to hit the stomach and the other likes to hit the face. So if you are a pretty woman, you would choose the one that punches you in the stomach. And if you are a pregnant woman, you would choose the one that hits you in the face. Fair enough, but when I have to choose a bully, I choose to be free. I don't want to acknowledge that I accepted to be bullied. I may as well get a punch or two from them if it is going to be inevitable. But till then, I choose to be free. Because you know, every time when you vote for the government, you vote twice. First, you choose if you want to govern yourself or if you want to be governed. And if you choose that you want to be governed, you choose who do you want to be governed by. Well, in a matter of fact, it's in this thing in the reverse. When you choose who do you want to be governed by, you choose that you don't want to govern yourself. But then you could say, okay, but if I don't choose who is going to govern us, I let other people choose, and they will not choose wisely. And it's going to be even worse than it is. Well, it doesn't matter what you choose. First of all, you are just one off. So your vote doesn't count that much. But even if it would be just your vote, look, what are your options? What are you choosing from? Because if there would be someone who would really want to make this world a better place for you, he would not be allowed to candidate. Because at the end of the day, there is only one agenda. And when you are voting for who is going to govern you, you are voting for who is going to implement this agenda. This should be obvious to everybody today, but unfortunately it is not. But at the end of the day, again, does it really matter? You know, because it's like when you want to lose weight or you don't want to gain weight. And then you are choosing if you want to have this or that chocolate. I don't care which chocolate you choose. The main point is that you've chosen to gain weight. In this life, the most important thing is your state of being, because that's something that you take with you. You take with you all the time in this life, and you will take this with you in the afterlife. Everything else you will live here, but your state of being, your frequency, that goes with you. And it's a big difference in the frequency of the one that wants to govern itself, and in the frequency of the one that wants to, or at least allowed to be governed. Those are two very different states of being. And it doesn't really matter if this world will always have someone who will govern others or not. I guess this is for the majority to decide. If enough people will decide that they want to govern themselves, we will have one result. And if they don't, we will have what we have today. But in the meantime, we can only decide things for ourselves. And we can decide to govern ourselves or be governed. It's that simple. And there is another thing that happens when we go and vote. Maybe we find somebody who is really, it seems like he is out of this system, so we vote for him. He doesn't have a chance, but we still vote for him so that we don't vote for those that are really not a good choice. But if we vote for anybody, we are legitimizing the system. So my friend, I'm not telling you how to vote. That's none of my business. I'm just telling you how nice it is when you can say, I did not vote for them. I did not vote for this system.